arriving. There's a weird bloody air hovering around here, as though hell lies beyond. Heaven must have sent this mist to help us.
Hey! Where'd he go to?
Stinking godforsaken mist.
In the back shooting the pistols, you turn to superior tissues. My brain is a computer which launched nuclear missiles. This split 2.5 bloodbaths, the first and last. When I walk into the room full of draft, I'm cursed and mad. Hurt your staff with a verse from the past. I'm kill grade. Wander cornfields at midnight and drill pain. Still slaves in this drunken parade. Blunts in the rain, realizing I got nothing but chains. Dump in your frame over waterfalls. You spit on your side like Neptune. Gun you down in restrooms. MCs catch flesh wounds on the earlobe. Sit my beard's cold, sometimes appear old. Carrying 7 scrolls, peg-legged and musketeer robes. Your fear shows. Dirty black pirate, the rap tyrant. Scientist, psychiatrist, drinking attack, client, track violence. When I step to the mic, weapon of light, holocaust. You regretting your life, step in the fight. With the humble young merchant, 80 minds in one person. They hop in and out time to time, that's why I'm cursing. Who the fuck? Jump punks, catch lumps and slump buck. Dumb struck, bench press, dump trust with one thrust. Run just because you witnessed the scene. Spit kerosene that ignites on sight, war machine. It's terrapin, build a feast for the mind and the body, we still hungry. Watch my tongue bleed, blood seeds. I'm real ugly and twisted, artistic, bizarre. I've traveled far, walk LA with an eye patch, braids, and battle scars.
With this pistol right here, I'll put so many holes in you. When the wind blows, you'll whistle like a peanut wagon. Holocaust, now known as Skeleton Load. Skeleton Load. A purple rose from Cairo. Drink with the pirates, cussing in the house. Holes in the basement, sawdust in your mouth. Crumbs on the balcony, cigarettes and ice cream. Escape from the traveling circus for a purpose. The rainbow and the serpent, pit bulls and curtains. Talk sideways and I'll knock you from the surface. Swap with the merchants, jewelry in the cabinet. Old dusty guns for fun, I keep it slums. Write with ink 1,000 feet thick and speak in tons. Dance to the beat of the skeletons walk, hun. Sledgehammer grammar, 99 Coronas. Cold Alizé in a basket full of bullets. Parasites in the well, have a drink. Body parts in the sink, stab a shrink. Drag through the junkyard, pick skulls from trees. Hits, knock knees from here to overseas. Raw with any man who threatens my lifespan. Might just gun you down with knife hand. Lost in the hallway, Indians on the rooftop. We sip brews, a coffee can full of screws. Spill in a lunchbox, twilight and gunshots. Stealing mangoes, children to the schoolyard. Stretching the daisies, drunk with revolvers. Brave, 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 please Yankee Doodle Dandy. Nightmare candy, Wu-Tang's the family. You fall in a coffin, murder you rappers off. Tomorrow calls for sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Tomorrow calls for sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Elephant man, guns and dirty mops. Purest hip hop, shots heard on your block. Run down the staircase, stepping on greedy roaches. Never can approach this, lyrics that be the dopest. Drinking screwdrivers, laughing with the scarecrow. Nails in a bucket of paint, the dirty saint. Ladies feel faint, I'm rusty as a monkey wrench. Thrown in the pipework, swinging a black nightshirt. Late in the evening, skeleton, the poet. The sky rains hammers, hoo 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 hoo. Guns in your face, watch me act the silliest. All points bulletin, killer be gang affiliates. Club fight where you should mambo. Cigars, clean classic cars. Evening at the opera house, this one ends with me returning to the swamp. Kiss LA on the cheek, dos vidano. I'd rather leap with umbrellas. Fellas in Congress are jealous and lies is what they sell us. Fiddle happily, harmonica never trifle. Pistol on my lap and in my coat cause it's rifle. Chitty bang bang la feet. Wu-Tang, skeleton load. darkness. Tomorrow calls for sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Tomorrow calls for sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Tomorrow calls for sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. A hand in the darkness, bats fly in the rain. We play with the dead men hang, a spiked brain. Coffee on the table, skeletons in the walls. Wander down the cobwebbed halls until you fall. Deep in the coffin, look at the wooden drapes. My pistol changes shapes, bullet holes in your drapes. Soap in the dirt, plates in the lake. The clown with the tearaway face is selling cake. Roaches in a shoebox, mice in the guitar. Just through the woods and over, it isn't far. Drink up the bar, pour bullets into a shot glass. Stomp through the attic, blood smeared on the window. 8 purple rose from Cairo. A match fell down the tunnel in slow motion. Walk at the bottom of the ocean with a notion. A man selling pictures, lonely on the road. Mean man, skeleton low from the cold. When he walks through the crowd, their heads explode. Stand in the doorway, came from California. Head dressed, short a few feathers, face the music. Tomorrow calls for sunlight. Good times in the sunlight. Tomorrow calls for sunlight.
You falling down an endless tunnel of doom reality. Graphically, my killer bee family stings the galaxy. Insanity, titanium stomach devouring Guinness. My flesh is solid stone despite my outer appearance. Still disease, killed viruses, planets and racial creatures. Made them see sprout tumors so bad, lost facial features. Wasted peoples left out in the rain. Fountains of pain, 80 shots to the mouth and the brain. Shouting my name, Holocaust. Black man whose veins littered with thorns. Back smack you so hard all your seeds will be born deformed. Swarm, dorm, sting birds, fling verbs like mean curves. Strike 3, might flee, I infect them with green germs. Ringworm, cause I'm filthy and guilty, dastardly mastery. My felony melody has to be a bastard's masterpiece. Stop grafting me, chump ass niggas eyeing me, tempt me. I'll break it down simply, I'm horrifyingly empty. Spitting dark on the tip of a glacier used for my hideout. Rock crush, a German suplex, watch spine slide out. The side route, forearm bash with 20 jabs on the app. Or your lab gets stabbed and bloodied bad. While I'm sipping herbal teas, verbal bees plant fertile seeds. Bitches leave with broke backs, swollen palms and purple knees. Circle thieves like vultures in deserts, rest on a cactus. Got Oscar nominee MC stuck to my hatchet. Drastic indescribable pain, I injure bars. While Bobby throwing razor CDs like ninja stars. Yo, thieves gather under red moonlight. When doom strikes, leave maroon sights in saloon fights and moonlights. My Haroon's flight can't be recorded by human retinas. Bite me and you'll catch more shots to the stomach than tetanus. I'm foaming at the mouth when I talk. King Holocaust with a crooked walk. Whoever looking soft is getting tooken off. Shook and lost, cracked in half. I take yo. My dusty antique poetry be breaking backbones. We crack domes and pack chrome. Home is where the gas blown. The black zone, Death Valley, Cali, we start static. Verbal dark, and panic. Dark acid mills through your weak, Yo. From the hells of the Pacific, I bring fury and anger, stabbing devils in the chest with a rusty pirate ship anchor. Blood and sand, we command and conquer wasted land, then expand the regions undiscovered by modern man. Body counts increase by thousands by the hour. The sniper gone berserk, blasting shots from the water tower, absorbing energy from the sun. MCs run, my brain bursts like to blow chunks out of your lungs. Blood on the pavement, crews gaze in amazement. I was doing that to niggas who test me. On the slave ship, we sell tapes and stage jailbreaks for past cellmates. Murder you at Hell's Gate, daring bitches to yell rape. And Paleface gets hollow points, I swallow joints with romantic charisma that'll make your mama moist. My voice, a salvo of bullets rip through your squadron. Circulate the planet, swoop back, you better dodge them or get opened up like a margin. Brutal sergeant, crisis should have warned you, I've never missed a target. The living weapon, war machine, barbaric king. Relentless, remorseless, guiltless, and unclean. Also the source is supreme of my team. Black Knight Brigade, pills caps like tangerines. Holocaust, the hypnotic, psychotic, subatomic, psychopathic, hyperactive, unattractive, alcoholic. Hazardous waste leak Trace out my brainstem, light up a dark room. Then mark goons with large wounds from knives and sharp spoons. His harsh doom which starts soon. The gifted merchant, fuck the apple. I tackled and bit the serpent. You get the curtains. Controversial, critical thinking. Why the sound intensity bedazzles pitiful weekly, seeking deep into a trance-like state, battling illness. Manifest allergic reactions that'll be realness. So feel this, vitamin pack, battle axe. Top that ass in this stack type rap. Their rattles tracks till they crack. Back smack whack cats for touching mics, ducking spikes in an ancient temple where nothing's bright. Fucking tripe, running man bombs expert with networks, spraying up your sweatshirt, pressure until your flesh bursts. The next verse, crafted for me, will cause a tremor. Burners calling sinners, then blow through a hall of mirrors in the form of a radiant light, piercing the darkness. Wu-Tang blood runs deeper than that of partridge. Family tree G.O.D., so shut the hell up. It's killer bee larva develops, you getting swell up from concrete knuckles and scuffles. I hate groups. Give them lumps the size of footballs, bricks and grapefruits. Make soup out of weak motherfuckers. Taste bitter depth, spitting out the buckshot and cut rocks like drug spots with a sharp sound wave that leaves the mic suspended. You heard, now you ended. Permanent flight attendant. Ironclad samurais march under these dark skies, roaming through this endless graveyard with sharp knives. Think twice and get your fucking neck sliced and cut wide. Trying to touch mine. Black night shine and crunch time. Black night shine and crunch time.
Holocaust, yo, from an undiscovered planet. A sign of damage, the savage caveman in the name of Asiatics. Black kids, lace up your shoes tight. We move like cheetahs in the hot grasslands. Watch my platoon strike. I spawned out of a different ocean in human beings. Amphibious, lyricists slither through fluid streams. Ruined dreams, sinister ministers making cream. Split them from their neck to their spleen to hear them scream. Assassin, killer ER with 3 bars. Wandering the hospital halls with bloody claws. I live this war of the worlds whose back gives, not mine. All my crew, cyborgs with black skin. Smack cops, 4 men walk with black Glocks. Dissect your brain, disinfect the whack thoughts. The Highlander, Cobra Commander, slip through scanners. Lone wolf who hunts the hunter with sledgehammers. I came from parts unknown, crushing bones, multiplying to 1,000 clones if caught alone. Lyricist by day, mass murderer by night. MCs about faces, salute when I grab the mic. I've existed for centuries past in folklore, hunted down dinosaurs and fought in the Civil War. Drastic lunatic, lonely stranger, you're in danger. The man of 1,000,000 faces without a pager. You can't contact the dark side of the moon, where I'm sipping warm gin and plotting the earth's doom. The crossbreed mixed with black and concrete, rolling streets of Long Beach in a Jeep with bronze seat. Wrong fleet to mess with. Jerry Rice couldn't catch this. You get your chest split for talking at F the West. The midnight sun, strike tongue treacherous. Die if you test me, best to respect me. Hefty, one-armed bandit, stab companions with intricate sentences. Battle crews single-handed with cannons that blow you from here to other planets. From Los Angeles, now the whole world needs bandages. Use a fake fraud, I reign and make smog. MCs best to leave me alone like Nate Dogg, or get they place raw, veins clogged and brains throb. The pain reappears in flashbacks for days long. We hotter than 1,000,000 suns, leave you hung in a monastery and buried by old nuns. Spitting poison darts to your stomach. Niggas running, spilling gin on me. Fuck, why they filling up another glass cup? We act up, get it, love and reopen all past cuts. Holocaust flows like fluid. Thought you knew it. Mental gas split your back so our rivers can run through it. Yo, juggling test tubes, drunken professor, hit your sector. Razor blade, tongue, wrist, lungs, disinfection, mental sickness. Your third eye's blind. The lonely stranger from a parallel dimension populated by shape changers. The last of my kind, designed for street crime. My spine is made up of snakes, intertwined and combined with the steel and gold of ancient times. Mankind would decline by thousands when I rhyme. Holocaust, my brain leaks sound, smother your town. Burst an array of lyrics that hold you down. Apocalypse, hold MCs for hostages. Cock Glocks and lick 9 hot shots in they esophagus. Neurologists stab Adam's apples with my scalpel. Enhanced intellect blows holes through.
Set it off, Holocaust.
Holocaust,
Set it off.
We treacherous in California. I spit ammonia, the brutal offspring of Conan and Red Sonja. We run up on ya. Weak sessions holding pistols with blow torches, Uzis, blunts, and homing missiles. The sick man, gold digging women don't make my dick stand. You versus me, that's like hopscotch on quicksand.
Holocaust.
Afflicted
afflicted with a rare disease. MCs bleed, fought wars for centuries. My wounds bled killer bees. Roam the battle site, word shattered mics. I've had a tragic life. Blood splattered nights, cattle-like. Live on a satellite. Blind, injected with venom from water moccasins. The child who floated in the airlock without oxygen. For 17 years, all I learned was profanity. Graduated from the Academy of Insanity. Holocaust, loudmouth who roams wise. I'm hideous, glance to gouge out your own eyes. West Coast vet, grotesque who flows wet. Bury you in some remote region with a broke neck. Wu-Tang, 7 death blows, explore the globe. Stand in shallow water and slaughter those who oppose. The passionate destroyer who stings like antiseptic. Barbaric, esoteric, half sorcerer, half skeptic. Anorexic, war machine, depressed. Drunken mess, learn from the best. Snatching your fossil from your flesh. Bloodshot, Dr. Kilgrave, subterranean. Skeleton reinforced with stone and titanium. Gyros hum, blood and oil flow is one. Mental powers override iron fists and blade tongues. The Bronze Dawn with bomb songs hit Hong Kong. Holocaust, a scientific experiment gone wrong. Half-dead platoon leader, awoken by enemy heaters. Juggernaut on the block, blast shots at all retreaters. Wide teacher to the utmost, unified. Fuckos conquered galaxies, leaving a band of ruthless cutthroats. Brains explode, bloody splatters on the road. My thoughts unfold and strip away the nutrients of your soul. Heart's cold, blast shots to your nose hole. I'm hostile, the slugs ricochet through your nostrils, strike your tonsils. Black kid creep between walls like an arachnid. Smash hits that open you like bullets with glass tips. Killgrave, the Black Sea serpent who swallows ships. My fists become blocks and my knuckles hollow tips. Part the dirt and raise dead soldiers with a curse. Bury thieves with no headstones so they get back to the earth. Still shining, I'm the sun. Wars increased by the tons. Hands metamorph into axes. Fuck guns, shout out your lungs.
Where are you walking? 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 On the motherfucking ground. The night stalkers coughing, the Holocaust from out of bounds. Was witchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now. Gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking? On the motherfucking ground. The night stalkers coughing, the Holocaust from out of bounds. Was witchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now. Gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. It's not easy to find answers to those mysteries which are scientific problems. I move with my crime henchmen sovereign. Yo, down the place, son. Some elves were turning to goblins. This happened from an estranged disease that is due to a stone called globulin. A special thought was teal, or a roulette wheel. At night, goblins come out to kill and steal. New ways to stagger your imagination. Some say the highest virtue is quiet patience, while scientists come up with theory after theory, attempting to explain them, and they argue about them amongst themselves blatant. Other mysteries are historical and made of time and place, or outer spacemen. Snakes kill an average of 40,000 people every year, according to the World Health Organization. I work in a dark place with poor ventilation. You sweat bullets and shit bricks. Girls have special tricks and know the black rat carried the fleas that transmitted the bubonic plague disease. The villages were left deserted and fields overgrown with the churches. Where are you walking? On the motherfucking ground. The night stalkers coughing, the Holocaust from out of bounds. Was witchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now. Gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking? On the motherfucking ground. The night stalkers coughing, the Holocaust from out of bounds. Was witchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now. Gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Every mosquito that ever bitten you was female. She needs the blood for her eggs. Every year the mosquito will kill 2.7 million people. Maybe yellow fever or malaria is what happened. But if you eat a lot of bananas, the potassium in your skin will attract them. Mildfire, my rhyme spreads like wildfire. If you inquire, my lovely Christine machine soon passed a speckled rattlesnake without a driver. Yes, I wrote this on Halloween night. So friend, twice my pen's nice. Plus of blood, the human body only contains 10 pints. Imagine a monster you can't see and you can't hear. Like piranhas, a glowing flame with fire intense direct. I spit like a llama. Likes the missing pieces to an ancient puzzle. My tainted muzzle. Before a battle with the Holocaust, you better get a bunch of chainsaws and juggle. I'm a master. A cheetah is faster than a horse. No, of course, I got a special weapons and tactics team. Your life divorced by excessive force. Where are you walking? On the motherfucking ground. The night stalkers coughing, the Holocaust from out of bounds. Was witchmen from close to borders. Just lost in Los Angeles now. Gloriously destructive. destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking on the motherfucking ground? The night stalkers coughing, the Holocaust from out of bounds. The witch men from close to Boston, just lost in Los Angeles now. Gloriously destructive. You're the last ruckus, you fucking punk bitch. Where are you walking? Where are you walking? Where are you walking?
You're all dead. All dead.
What do you mean, all dead?
A great evil force has come.
I'm from a dark gothic world where they built no prison houses. I'm the fiercest, most wanted. I cut with precision, a long sword. Many types of blood from your chest given fountain. You should not have come here, and you go no further. I throw a king in the ocean and commit murder in front of an observer. The alliance is taking the stables, rumble armory, a ship's cables. There are wooden plates nailed down to the table. Know that my heart is black as sable. In warfare you must take the moving hill. You are contesting the hill, and I will eat until every planet is devoured and I am filled. Struck by no mercy, you lost the red armor base. Where in the woods are saw another enchanted dinosaur race. You need healer and tank. Last night I killed 2 local spies by the riverbank. Sleepy old man, I move like a RoboCop Conan. You found I have not come here to hold hands. The dastardly cold man, the tallest ram from the Brawlers clan.
Oscar nominee MC stuck to my hatchet.
Go away. You're a failure. Don't hang around me anymore. You disgust me.
Long Beach ruffians, lump and smack you in hip hop. We in the darkest lump and smack you in hip hop. Lump and smack you in hip hop. Tropical birds, Long Beach ruffians, lump and smack you in hip hop. In the dark, bust your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Bust your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Zombies cooped up in the cottage, big chimney fist. 13 evil bandits robbed the widows. I hit Victoria over the head with pillows. He had a toy pistol and cotton for a beard. The place will buckle, my pistol wrapped in today's paper. Hits cock caper, you come to the wall of barrels. Apple hit the arrow through black rapids, that's narrow. Lena Horne's eyelash, snowflakes, the warhawk, swamp cyborg. I cut him down with the 12 gauge. Front page casual day at the power plant. Red spider chick cocked the 380, who knew? The beautiful young lady danced without her shoe. I rubbed my knee 3 times, call it like Mr. Bedrock. How I slit a throat in the chapel during crusades. 60 bucks and get naked fast. I always dash with the cash, Alakazam, Alatopaz, Dirty Zosvid, Caliban Tars, heavy corruption, famous Red Cliff battle, sword left the place a construction yard. Put your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Put your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl. Put your guns on my West Coast niggas, we coming through. Represent your neighborhood, your set, click, or crew. Sip a brew, hit a few motherfuckers dead in the jaw just for looking at a West Coast soldier who wanna brawl.
This is the letter Q.
The Holocaust, the Holocaust, the Holocaust. The Holocaust. A bat lives by hearing the mother eats the moths and gnats she catches in full flight. I pull a knife for a gun, you're watching a bullfight. Then I strike in hood at night. Printed on the moon at good heights. My gun is a revolver type. There is no other man as hype as the Holocaust despite hound. An Italian maid's woman dropped her pail to the ground when she saw a bloody mess as she heard a sharp sound. The weight found, then I escaped the town. Cyclone MC, many bones were thrown from me. A lot to eat, you rot to sleep. From the great caves I stalked to Greece, piece by piece. Guard soldier alone, shown the feast. Going to sleep, heads thrown the street. Night by themselves, some men retreat. Lovely distortion, bloody misfortune, calmly swept off their feet. A phenomenon to natural science, seek alone discreet. Known unweak and grown physique. A phantom of a person, living or dead, in a place where his body is known to be. From Los Angeles to Manhattan and back again. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. The nice old innkeeper and his inn were most. You tried to return and found both of which were ghosts. Headless heathens and heroic heroes. On his shoulder a crow, the undertaker is skillful. The maker of riddles, forsaker of the hills, behold nature's criminal. Creator of riddles, the breaker of windows, gonna wake her armadillo. Your rhyme is less than zero, I bust your fucking head with a bat at the table like Robert De Niro. My program is full of firewalls, the rap population plummet. American flag, a gun love it, a bird is warm-blooded. And caring for this gift from heaven, the dark overlord watch. I wield fire sitting on a pillar throne, the fucking warlock. Edgar Allan Poe died in Baltimore, was found lying outside a voting place, probably on October 3rd. My gunshot through your shoulder hurt, and progress seems very slow. Your accomplishments may not show. Journey into an untouched world of darkness, bro. I paralyze my prey and take them to an underground shaft. He who laughs best laughs last. The smoke rises from me hours after a triple atomic blast. From Los Angeles to Manhattan and back again. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me. What can the matter be? What can the matter be? I came from the Wu-Tang Academy, ain't no man mad at me.
To the bottom of your chin splits, abominable misfit. Your abdominal rib shift into antlers. The rib gaping holes through inner organs. Used to be the thinner orphan, now swindle a sinner's fortune. More important, morph into a gargantuan. Thrust the world out, my stomach burst open and scaly tentacles swirl out. Then paralyzed, belligerent, ignorant, unbalanced. Lyrically and mentally challenged with none talent. One valiant mounted soldier. Scriptural living rock, inspiration for a culture whose rituals giving shots. Next pop, while his chambers of Glocks, the next bited. My pen squirts octopus ink, index guided. Never hide it, bloody butt-shot fingers. My hustle drags from Cali to New York with 4 heads in a duffel bag. Knuckles crash through black iron wood, heavenly sharpness, while evil is evolving somewhere within the darkness. Not circulating with heads hollow and chasing, grandstanding ovation for lyric improvisation.
No match for you. Why don't you join me then? Your skills would be of great help to me in fighting all of the others the likes of him.
You can't be serious. Who'd want to fight monsters like him again?
You act as if you had a choice, my fine young friend.
You were captured by an organization and imprisoned in the mutant concentration camp. I was an accomplished swordsman, horseman, and athlete, and now stand where it is raining in the dam.
Enough nuclear material for dirty bombs. Dead girl, mutant zombie, the death and anarchy roadshow, the California songs. In the hallway, a gunfight with Hans. The Imperial Guard, the great statue that collapsed in an earthquake. The Colossus of Rhodes, it was made of bronze. While you were out with dead girl, you got arrested. Ocean breeze, gateway infested. I'm not interested. Ulysses' bloodstone desperate. The testament, I'm dressed in bulletproof vested. An innocent woman says thank you with her dying hand. Breath kid, aggression, Atlas arsenic and Old Lake message. Hawkeye westerns, Firestar session. The fallen angels' weapons. As I mature, my mutant powers manifested. You are amongst the few MCs that managed to escape the massacre. Shortly after the war fiasco, I laugh at the bones of skeletons.
Yo, 1, 2.
My master.
Tell my men that they must abandon ship and disappear. I will call for them again someday. Now go!